The hidden wonders of Earth's blue rocks. Hello and welcome to a journey filled with intrigue, beauty and some of the Earth's most fascinating secrets. Have you ever encountered a blue rock and wondered, why blue? What forces crafted such an oddity? Some glow under ultraviolet light, others tell stories of immense pressures deep below our feet. These luminous, cobalt-hued wonders are far more than just pretty stones. They hold the secrets of Earth's geological past and even hint at phenomena we're only beginning to understand. Let's dive into the world of naturally blue rocks to unravel their mysteries together. There's something inherently captivating about the color blue in nature. It's rare, both in the sky above and in rocks underfoot. When you stumble upon a vibrant blue stone like blue quartz, or are mesmerized by the glow of a Yooperlite under UV light, it can feel almost magical. What makes these rocks stand out? Why do they exist at all? Unlike more common earthy tones like browns and grays, blue rocks are a deviation, an unlikely outcome of unique mineral compositions, environmental conditions, and sometimes even light tricks. From cobalt-infused minerals to chemically peculiar stones that fluoresce, every blue rock bears the fingerprint of a rare and extraordinary geological process. The striking blue hues in rocks emerge from fascinating interactions involving mineral chemistry. Often, the vivid color results from trace impurities, additions of certain elements like cobalt or titanium that influence how light interacts with a rock's surface. But there's more to it than that. Some blue rocks, like blue quartz, exhibit their hues due to microscopic inclusions, tiny mineral fragments captured during formation. Others, like Yooperlite, rely on fluorescence. Despite appearing ordinary under daylight, UV light unlocks an otherworldly glow, transforming them into cosmic spectacles. Color isn't just for show. It provides hints about a rock's composition, origins, and even the conditions deep within the Earth where it was formed. The journey of a blue rock starts far below the surface, and it's one we're about to explore. Let's begin with one of the most iconic blue stones, blue quartz. Unlike ordinary quartz, which we often regard as clear or white, blue quartz carries an ethereal quality, almost as if it holds a piece of the sky within. So, how did this shimmering gemstone come to life? Blue quartz owes its color to inclusions of other minerals like rutile or tourmaline, trapped in its crystalline structure while it formed. These inclusions scatter light, giving it its iconic blue tone. Beyond its visual appeal, blue quartz serves as a window into the past. It often crystallizes in igneous and metamorphic rocks, meaning its formation is tied to ancient volcanic activity or intense geological transformation due to heat and pressure. By studying such rocks, geologists gain valuable insights into the planet's turbulent history. What's amazing is how much science can emerge from something that initially just appears to be a beautiful trinket. If you think blue quartz is fascinating, wait until you meet Yooperlite, the glowing rock of Michigan. At first glance, Yooperlites seem unremarkable, appearing as dull, grayish stones. But under ultraviolet light, they light up like neon signs, glowing vivid shades of orange and blue. Discovered fairly recently in 2017 by Eric Rintamaki along the shores of Lake Superior, Yooperlites are a type of syenite rock rich in fluorescent sodalite. This fluorescence occurs due to the way certain mineral ions absorb UV rays and re-emit them as visible light. It's a striking example of how hidden beauty can emerge under the right conditions. Yooperlites have attracted widespread attention among collectors, geologists, and even casual wanderers along the lake. Their discovery not only sparked curiosity, but also shined a spotlight on fluorescence in minerals, a phenomenon we're still striving to fully understand. Moving beyond visible light phenomena, let's talk about blue rocks with a more chemical story. Cobalt-bearing rocks are an extraordinary class of minerals with deep scientific significance. Cobalt is the element largely responsible for their fascinating hue, appearing as brilliant blue in minerals like erythrite. But what's more captivating is how these rocks come to be. Cobalt-bearing minerals are typically born in hydrothermal environments, places where hot, mineral-rich water circulates through fractures in the Earth's crust. These extreme conditions set the stage for their formation, often forcing us to look deep into the Earth to understand their mysteries. These rocks also act as storytellers of Earth's geological past. Through their unique mineral compositions, cobalt-bearing rocks can reveal valuable data about ancient hydrothermal activity and tectonic shifts. Essentially, they are snapshots of Earth's chemistry and extreme conditions long before humans walked the planet. You may have noticed that blue rocks aren't exactly flooding your local hiking trail. Their rarity is a direct result of the specific geological conditions necessary for their formation. For one, the right mix of elements, such as cobalt, titanium, or aluminum, needs to be present. Then the rocks must form in environments where these elements can bond in specific ways, such as during extreme heating or cooling. Even then, the formation must perfectly lock in these impurities or structural features to create blue tones. The rarity of blue rocks reminds us just how delicate and extraordinary the intricate processes of Earth's geology are. Miss one step in the recipe, and there's no vivid blue stone. Among blue rocks, phenomena like fluorescence are an additional twist to the tale. The concept of fluorescence is simple but mesmerizing. It occurs when certain elements inside a rock absorb ultraviolet light and re-emit it as visible light, creating an otherworldly glow. For rocks like Yooperlite, the fluorescent effect comes from minerals like sodalite. Under daylight, these minerals reflect ordinary wavelengths, appearing grey or dull. However, under UV conditions, they release stored energy as visible orange and blue light. But why does this happen? The answer lies in the unique atomic structures of these minerals. When UV rays strike, electrons in certain atoms get excited, temporarily absorbing energy before settling back into their usual state and releasing photons of visible light as they do. Fluorescent rocks might appear magical, but they also highlight cutting-edge questions about mineral chemistry and light behavior. Blue rocks and fluorescent minerals don't just look cool. They highlight geologic processes that remain poorly understood. How do certain elements penetrate rocks so deeply? What exact conditions create fluorescence or rare cobalt-rich environments? For instance, the formation of cobalt-bearing minerals may provide clues about hydrothermal vents, ancient volcanism, or even major tectonic shifts. Similarly, each fluorescent stone has a birthplace tied to specific environmental factors. Studying these rocks helps geologists reconstruct the timelines and environments that shaped the modern Earth. What's exciting about blue rocks is the possibility they hint at unseen processes or substances deep in the Earth's layers. Could there be more phenomena that mimic their creation, waiting for us to discover? The answer may lie buried in the ground below us. One of the great joys of geology is how it marries science with stunning visuals. Blue rocks are the perfect example of this. They invite us to explore the world with a sense of wonder, while simultaneously teaching us about the physical and chemical principles governing Earth. For geologists, blue rocks are a way to bridge two worlds, the aesthetic appeal that draws eyes and the scientific insights that inspire minds. What we understand today about their origins and properties enhances both their beauty and their intrigue. For those who want to venture into the wild and uncover their own blue stones, there's good news. You don't need to wait for luck. Many blue rocks, including fluorescent stones like Yooperlites, are found in designated locations. Popular places include Lake Superior's shores, where Yooperlites were discovered, or regions rich in quartz formations. Equipping yourself with tools such as a UV flashlight can unlock a world of glowing treasures under the night sky. The chase itself is part of the excitement, and every find carries its own story. The fascination with blue rocks isn't a modern phenomenon. Throughout history, civilizations have revered blue minerals for their rarity and beauty. Take lapis lazuli, for example, cherished by ancient Egyptians, Mesopotamians, and Renaissance painters alike for its rich pigment. Even today, blue stones hold symbolic meanings linked to calm, stability, and wisdom. But beyond symbolism, their ancient uses reflect humanity's ongoing curiosity and appreciation for extraordinary materials. While we've made significant progress in understanding the science behind blue rocks, several mysteries remain. Why are some stones fluorescent while others, even with similar compositions, are not? Could rare types of blue minerals in isolated regions point to unknown geological phenomena? These unanswered questions keep curiosity alive in the field of geology. As we unearth new minerals or develop technology to study these stones more closely, we may find surprising explanations or entirely new geological discoveries. Blue rocks may look like ordinary stones plucked from the Earth's surface, but they're anything but. From blue quartz's shimmering inclusions to Yooperlite's cosmic glow to cobalt-bearing rocks whispering Earth's deep history, they're geological gems full of wonder. Through studying their unique properties, we've uncovered a world where art, science, and the Earth's dynamic processes collide. The next time you hold a blue rock or see one glowing in ultraviolet light, take a moment to reflect on the vastness of time and the extraordinary conditions that brought it into being. Curiosity thrives in the small details, just like the Earth's hidden wonders. And who knows, maybe your next walk outdoors will lead to a discovery of your own.